If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
The drive will start with Connor. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. John Simon in on the stop.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I got you. Kill. Quarter. Bravo.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and maybe an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Roethlisberger throwing complete to McDonald. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 36-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
180. Show that fence, Luis.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Roethlisberger to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Samuels. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Echo.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And it'll be intercepted. Picked picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
Well,
and they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Lawrence Guy in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now it's Connor. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run here with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The run there on 1st down gets them a yard to the 26. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And it's Michel once again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw, Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, box top, box top. Pick it up, defense.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw. And he finds McDonald. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Mike, wide 80. These two. He can't hang.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. They begin with Michelle on the ground. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
He was brought down by Bud Dupree. A gain of 2.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.